If you always wanted to know what your true life purpose is, then this is the reading for you. Let's take a third card and then we're going to take a look what Spirit has in store for you and what your life mission of or life purpose is. The last one takes some time to fly out. Okay. First card, yoga. Your life is enhanced by yoga, stretching and exercising. We first are going to take them all. Children. Your life purpose involves helping, teaching and healing children. And then we have nutrition. You conduct healing work with your culinary skills. So we have a variety of skills here laying on the table. The first one, of course, is yoga, because when you are someone that thinks about your body and that thinks about your health, you might have been doing some yoga, breath work, or other things like stretching and working out to help your body and to balance your chakras. As you can see here, this lady has had all the chakras depicted here on this card. This pertains to the fact that you can balance your chakras via exercise and yoga. You can also let go of trauma. And when you have some old traumas from your childhood, yoga can help you release those, especially in your hips. Most traumas are sitting in your hips. And when you do hip opening exercises, you will see that maybe some emotions come up and you can release old trauma that is stuck there. Yoga can be a form in which you help and heal yourself, and it might be the case that you want to teach this to other people also. But we also have this card here about children. Your life purpose involves helping, teaching and healing children. When you are someone that children are naturally drawn to, it might be that your life purpose involves children. Maybe you are a mom or a dad, or maybe you don't have kids, but you feel like you have to do something for and with children. This can be numerous things. Maybe you are someone that teaches in a school, or you might be a kindergarten teacher, or even a coach for kids, or you'd like to have some things organized to keep them active. Maybe you give some sports lessons or even yoga for children, or you want to give art classes or something to help children. And then we have nutrition. So when we think about yoga and exercise, nutrition naturally comes in to help others make their body more healthy through food. You see, you conduct healing work with your culinary skills. So people who have cancer, for example, they can regulate their health by following a special diet. Maybe you have been specializing in a certain diet. I know I have been eating gluten-free and wheat-free for about 20 years now. It might be that you have gained some skills about nutrition that can help you and that are related to your life's mission. Or maybe you are a cook or someone who likes to prepare food for their loved ones. These three cards can work together. Maybe you want to do a holistic approach for children, for healing children, for healing their trauma through children's yoga or another form of exercise, and you want to help them with their nutrition, or you want to do something with children that is fun and playful, like art or something, or you just want to do the nutrition part or the exercise and yoga part. You pick what you want. You might feel like, oh, I'm more prone to do that or that. You might have had those nudges from the universe. Oh, this would be something great for you to do. And sometimes we think like, oh, but when this is our life mission, it's an obligation to make it our job and also to earn money from it. But it can be done, but it's not always necessary. Maybe you have a high-paying corporate job that you don't want to leave, and you say like, well, I'm a bit afraid to give everything up and then start these yoga teachings or something, well, you can do this on the side during the evening or in the weekends. You don't have to give up everything you have now straight away to do your life mission. Or maybe you are a mom and you are someone that will be very modern in your approach to giving an education to your kids. Maybe you want to homeschool your kids, or you want to teach your kids other skills, like when you have a homestead, for example, and you want to teach your kids how to garden, take care of animals, and prepare their own food. That's where the nutrition comes in. It can be various things. You don't have to be someone that makes a job out of their life mission. You can just be an amazing parent, and your children can benefit greatly from your skills of making them feel good, of healing them, of helping them and guiding them through life. You have a few ideas here. I'm sure when you watch this video that there are some ideas that you might have crossed your mind during this video. I would advise you now to take some time out for yourself, grab a pen and paper and write down all these ideas that have come to mind through this video. And I promise you that there will be viable ideas that you can do now, start now already. You don't have to wait until you're ready. You can start now executing what you want to do for your life mission. But before we close off, I'm going to take a guidance card for you to help you when you start out with your life mission. And I would also advise you to definitely subscribe to my channel if this video was helpful, because I put out every day all of these guidance and tips for you to help you. Let's see, for this guidance, there are 3 cards that come out as guidance. The first card is Innocence. Beloved one, everyone is guiltless in truth, as no one can alter God's handiwork of perfection. Give us your feelings of heaviness so we can lighten your load. Give us any guilt, anger or blame that may have shrouded your loving outlook. Enjoy the peace within your heart once more. I might get the feeling that when you were watching this video, you might say like, oh, you would like to do one of those things, but oh, I have made so many mistakes in the past already, I can't do it. Or you might feel guilty for other things that happened. It's important for you to start releasing that guilt. Maybe do some Ho'oponopono exercises. Just say to yourself in the mirror a few times, I'm sorry, please forgive me, I thank you and I love you. And repeat that. It's a cleaning exercise. It's a sort of a delete button to delete feelings of guilt in your mind or intrusive thoughts. You can use it all throughout the day. Just repeat it as a mantra and you will feel much better. It's time for you to let go of guilt and to see that you are at your core an innocent, beautiful person with a great heart. I'm going to put this one here. The second one, life purpose. That's a coincidence. No, we don't have coincidences here on this channel. It says the purpose of your life is to serve in a way that brings great joy to yourself and others. I'm sorry, I have to drink some water. Oh, and it says here, don't worry about finding your purpose. Instead, focus upon serving a purpose and then your purpose will serve you. This tells me that it doesn't matter which one of these 3 you choose, or you don't even have to choose anything that's on the table here. You can have a feeling like, oh, but my life purpose is this, then go for it. Do something. You don't have to do something for the rest of your life. It's not because you choose something now that you have to do this for the rest of your life. Just choose something and the universe will show you the way, and maybe things will change slightly in the future, or change very much. Maybe you have had a totally other life purpose in the past than you have now. It doesn't matter. Just follow your joy, follow what feels right to you, and everything will unfold perfectly. And then we have the last card here. Have confidence. That's a great one. Moving forward does not necessarily mean you have to have confidence in yourself. Confidence in God is enough, along with knowing that God works through you and with you in all ways. Lean upon us if your confidence wavers, and we will buoy your courage and faith. When you start your life mission or your life purpose, you might feel like you're a little bit insecure. I felt that too. I'm sure everyone else that has been following his life purpose feels that. When I've started one of my books in the past, of course I felt insecure. Oh, maybe I can't write, I can't do this, I will never finish this. But sure enough, I did finish 2 books, and I'm working on my 3rd one now. Just start out and know that you don't have to necessarily be confident in yourself, although it sure helps. But when you start, just start and take a few steps, and then you see the confidence grow. It doesn't matter if you're not confident now when you start. If you just start out and you start doing the things more and more, you will feel your confidence grow automatically. That's normal. It just comes with your path. The new skills you learn will help you to grow more confidence. I wish you the best on your continued journey. Make sure you like this video if it was helpful, and I see you in the next video. Bye!